as promised, I'm bringing you guys a fragrance review. I promised you that I would do a review for you guys on none other than SJP's Stash, and I'm here to do so. As you can see, I have been utilizing this a lot. So I'm kind of just gonna jump right into my thoughts, my opinion. There's a YouTuber, I think her name is Vava Couture. If I can find the channel and everything, I will link her down below. Y'all, she gave a review like nobody's business on this. She's very accurate, and in addition to reviewing this, she also reviewed the newest rendition that was actually very hard to find for quite some time. I think it was like only in Russia or only in the UK in comparison to this. So if you want to check out her review, I'll link it below for you guys as well. But I'm going to let you guys know my opinion on SJP Stash. So stay tuned. All right, you guys, number one, I love this. This is a very, number one, very sensual scent. The one that I purchased, I didn't bring the box in here with me, but the one that I purchased came with the 1.7 ounce fragrance. I got mine from Ulta. It also came with the elixir oil for the hair and the body. And then it also came with a roller ball of the fragrance as well. I have predominantly been wearing either the fragrance by itself or the fragrance mixed with the elixir oil. The notes in this are vetiver, I think it's viviter, whatever that word. I think it has sandalwood, musk, incense. There is no patchouli and there are no floral notes in this at all. I love the bottle. For this to be a celebrity scent, this is very unique. This is very niche fragrance. This is a very different fragrance. This is not your typical, you know, just randomly pick one out of the box, slap your name on it, and push it out there type fragrances. You can tell that Sarah Jessica Parker really put time into this scent. She really put thought into this scent, and that is something that I can really, really appreciate, because a lot of my reasoning for not liking celebrity scents is that I feel as though they're not putting any time into their scents. They're not putting any effort into their scents. They're literally reaching into a bag saying, oh, that smells nice, slapping their name and their picture on it and pushing it out there for you to buy. I'm not into that, and I'm glad she didn't do that with this scent. This, to me, and I could be wrong, but if you've ever been out with your man or your significant other, and let's say you guys are drinking, having a good time, and he's wearing a nice cologne and he kind of walks up on you. This smells like booze and men's cologne to me, but in a good, sexy kind of way. This is a unisex scent, so both men and women can wear this, and I can definitely see a guy wearing this. I wore this today. If you guys saw my previous video, I went shopping, and I've been shopping all day and I still smell it. It's still on my body. It's still in my clothing. This lasts a long time, and this has a lot of projection. As far as projection goes, I give it anywhere between 5 and 8 hours. Same thing with longevity. It tends to last on my skin. I actually have to, like, I mean, of course you're washing, but like wash this off. This is not like fade away as the day goes on. I wouldn't say that it gets any stronger either, but it definitely doesn't fade quickly. I find that it's really stuck to my skin when I match the two. So what I'll do is kind of like spray this all over my body, and then I will take a drop or two of the oil and just put it on my pulse points. So like behind my neck, on my wrist, and then I'll go on top of it with the spray. And I kid you not, in those areas, you can smell it on me for several hours. So that is a good thing. In my opinion, this is definitely a very fall and winter scent. I would not wear this in the summer or spring at all. So I'm kind of sad that I'm gonna have to discontinue wearing it probably next month. But for me, I've been wearing it to the office with no problem. Like I said, I wore it today on a Saturday out shopping with no problem. I've worn it just in several different instances, and it's always lasted. Longevity is good, and people always tend to say, well, what is that? I don't know what that is, but it smells really, really good. My boyfriend, who is a cologne I wouldn't say connoisseur, but he likes colognes and he likes good fragrances. He actually thought it smelled good as well. He said it wasn't something that he would necessarily wear, but he definitely thinks that it's a unisex scent as well. If you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know that I'm very weird and particular about scents. You all know that it takes me a very long time to go through a scent, to even put a dent in a scent. So to look at this and see, let me steady myself and see how much of that I've used. And I've had this, I bought this at like the top of January and we're in the second week of February, so it's kind of like, you know, a couple weeks. And for me, that's a big deal because it takes me a while to really get into a fragrance. Let me just spray a little bit. Oh my god, it just smells good, y'all. It's very invoking. It has like an incense type of scent. But again, my first description is, to me, the best description to get it to where you guys will understand. Think of your significant other, your husband, right? He's wearing some cologne and he's been having like some bourbon or scotch, and he kind of walks up on you and gets close to you. It's that cologne, booze, sexy scent that goes on with it. I don't know how, that's the best way I can describe it, is that it smells like a boozy guy who's slightly tipsy and attractive, and he just runs up to you and you can smell it on his breath, but then you keep getting that whiff of his cologne mixed in and it just goes together. I know, weird but true. So I really like this. I would definitely even buy this in the bigger size. Once I finish this, I will definitely purchase another one and add it to my collection. So what can I say? I love it. If you've been on the fence, or if you've been wondering if you should purchase this fragrance, I say that you should. I will try to put somewhere in the video the notes. If I don't get it like coming across the screen, then I will put it in the description box below for you guys, just so you have like specific pinpointed scents or notes for this. But just know that it's very unisex. It leans more on the men's side as far as the cologne, but a woman can wear this and mix with her chemistry. It's still gonna smell beautiful. Although I wear it in the day, if I were to suggest it to a person, I would definitely tell them to wear it in the evening. I would wear this with a little black dress in the evening. Like, it's just that nice, you know? Again, it has that incensey. You can smell the sandalwood, the vetiver, or whatever that word is, in it. And it's really nice and unique. So if you were ever thinking of getting any celebrity scent, Sarah Jessica Parker's Stash, hands down. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you're an oldie but goodie, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe on your way out. And I will see you guys in my next video.